Do 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 do. Do. Alright, welcome Salmon Lungs. I'm glad you didn't see the shit show of a stream earlier. That one had horrible mic quality and horrible video quality. I'm surprised people watched the stream at all, and I'm fucking embarrassed that I allowed that to go live without knowing how shit it looked. I hope it doesn't look like gobshite. Anyways, hello, my favorite man in chat. Salmon Lungs. Please let me know right now. Does the stream look choppy? Does my voice sound less quality than it usually does? Like, please, I don't want to have the same situation I had last stream, where it looks like garbage. Anyways, how is your night, Salmon Lungs, sir? Is thou doing good? Anyways, again, let me know. Yeah, yeah. Just let me know. This looks smooth. Obviously, it ain't gonna look perfect quality, but like, I want to know if this looks, you know, average and it doesn't look like shit. Yeah, so we're just gonna be doing the campaign because online in Splatoon sucks ass. Good. Alright, thank you, Salmon Lungs, thank you. Again, don't watch that other shit show over stream. I was trying to do Wii Sports, then no one fucking told me that the entire stream looked like shit. And my voice sounded like shit the entire stream. Not like my voice, because it was like, yeah, Bandicam 2007 quality, and like, no one pointed it out. I'm fucking embarrassed, dude. Like, that should not be happening. That should not be happening. I'm fucking embarrassed, dude. That'd be like shit that like other streamers would be okay with. I'd have some example. I do definitely have some examples to name, but I'm too sleepy to name them at the moment. Yeah, but like I'm so sorry for letting that go live in the quality and format that it did. Like, I can't explain how sorry I am for allowing that to go up. Like, that should not have gone out in the condition that it did. I wish I knew. I would have, but one of my friends was going through a divorce. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, that's pretty heavy. Which one of the reasons also. Oh god. Again, I'm very sorry that I allowed shit like that to go up. I really wish I knew. Those are the reasons, friends, parents. Like I really should not have allowed that to go up in the state it did. I mean, I also didn't care about the quality of the stream at all, but it was horrible, dude. It's horrible for anyone who's watching that. It was choppy. It sounded like my voice sounded like shit. Look, other streamers may accept that kind of shit, but I don't. Like that's not something I'm gonna allow my audience to watch. That's not something that looks like garbage. I can't stress that enough that I forgot that. I do wanna heavily specify. Look, I'm so fucking embarrassed that I allowed something in that condition to go out onto the internet. I'm not gonna remove it, but I'm definitely fucking upset that it went out in that condition. 'Cause it really fucking shouldn't have. Because dear God, that is like almost unacceptable to like fucking put out onto the internet. Jesus Christ, man. The one time I don't check how the stream sounds on my phone and it sounds and looks like gobshite. I sound like an apology video. I know it sounds like an apology video, but I want to make it but I want to push how sorry I am for like doing that, because that shit is unacceptable. Like, I don't want to. I know I come off as lax most of the time, but I care about these things. Like, I have a passion for like creating shit for this platform, you know, whether it be via streams or videos, and having something that bad, having a quality of a stream be that bad it's fucking embarrassing, and it makes me feel, and I can't help but just like fucking apologize profusely for, you know, what it was. Because it should not have been that. The only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. Yeah, but I hope this stream doesn't end up like the last one. Like, that stream quality. It was disgusting. Yeah, but we're gonna be restricted to Wii U games for tonight because my Switch is being a little asshole. Bro's gonna pull out the ukulele. Like, I normally do not allow shit to go up in such a condition. Also, I'm pretty sure the servers for this don't work anymore, so I don't think it's possible to enter online battles. Yeah. Anyways, I was just doing this for the campaign anyways. Just wanted to double check on that. Yeah, for whatever reason, my Wii U is not connecting to the internet properly, but I don't really care. Though I might need help with some of my homebrew shit. They closed online play on the Wii U, didn't they? For specific games, more specifically Mario Kart and Splatoon. Everything else seems to work fine. But more specifically, my Wii U just isn't connecting to my Wi-Fi. So it's not even like I can just, fucking go to private battles or whatnot. But I really don't care. I don't really play, I'm not a big fan of online games because they're hardly ever done right. And when they are done right, everyone fucking criticizes it for looking similar to something different. These are brand new heroes here to help you fight the Octarians. What a great fit. Oh wow. Got it on you, bucko. As we're gonna go a bit ahead of time here and just pop all these open while we're here. Get all of those open and ready to go. Anyways, now that we're done with the apology portion of the stream, we can actually get into the game. dude looked backwards, and then I could shoot his back. It's like backstabbing from Team Fortress 2. Something I noticed is that whenever, like, salmon lungs, or honestly not just salmon lungs, but like when one person who's actively engaging the stream via chat is like on, there's always some sort of like one extra phantom viewer who never speaks. Now, I don't know who that is, and whoever the hell you are, I'm not going to judge you, but I want to know who you are, phantom viewer. I kind of wish I could upgrade my laptop to something better, because it's very much not fit for recording shit. Yeah, but apparently the problem of the earlier stream was that I didn't clear the cache, or whatever the hell it is. I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. It was the something cache, I don't know. Anyways, everything's still looking good, doesn't look like gob shit when I turn around and foosh, foosh, foosh. Viewer number 3 moment. Seriously though, who is this elusive third viewer? Yeah, but everything's looking all nice, it's not lagging or anything. I mean, it's not gonna look, it's obviously not gonna look perfect. I got threatened to get doxxed yesterday because of a silly ghost game. That gave me a scare. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this and then re-download stream. Like, I'm probably gonna re-download the stream off of the website. Because a lot of the issues from my previous streams seem to be carried over by the fact I'm trying to record whilst they're going on. And it fucking tears chunks through my computers, and I'm trying to kind of save on that a little bit. No lag? Alright, cool, that is what we want. No lag, no shitty mic. I don't want shitty mic. Shitty mic makes me feel bad. It makes me feel like a shitty person. Alright. I might edit this into an actual video. Maybe. I'll have to decide later. All I know is that for sure, whether or not I'm recording Splatoon 3's campaign or streaming it doesn't really matter. I know 100% for sure I'm streaming Splatoon 2's campaign because that one sucks ass. Inklings are American. April Fool's stream, but on July 15th. If there's a joke that I don't get it, I'm too sleep deprived to understand. Shit, what was I gonna say again? It kinda sucks when, like, you see someone with potential kinda waste it on YouTube, simply just because they're offered the prospect of money and viewers. Don't worry, it's like 3 AM for me. You don't have to watch this stream, man. I'm not gonna force you. Like, you don't have to feel any obligation to, man. Like, you really don't have to be here if you don't want to. It's 2 AM for me. Yeah, it's 1 AM for me here. We got the 1, 2, 3s over here. Strangely enough, YouTube is being racist again and saying there's only one viewer, or sorry, Streamlabs is being racist again, or sexist, or whatever the hell. Viewerist, I don't know. And saying that there's only one viewer here, despite the fact that it's very clearly two. Oh my god, it's the testicles. Corner him. Great, get out of the way, please. Wait, can I ride on these? Oh, I can. Go, mountains, go! I was, like, thinking, will we meet again? Like the fact said, meat instead of meat. Yeah, and I guess another thing is I'm just having chat off, because Streamlabs never seems to keep up anyways. I'm not sure if it's a Streamlabs thing, or it's like a my computer thing. Obviously, my computer can't handle all the fancy shit. Not like we need it. We don't need it. I'd say we're pretty off. I'd say we're pretty good off on ourselves. Cold at MP9, I apologize for the quality of the stream earlier today. Or earlier yesterday? I don't know. I forget. Well, what's the wording for it I would use? I apologize for the quality of that. I should not have done that. I really should have paid attention. There's no concerning because I thought of round grief. Splattered on concrete. He's fine. I know, but like, I really shouldn't have let it go on in that quality. Sorry for slandering you for not liking Gamek. Nah, dude, it's fine. It's all for the funnies. It's all for the funnies. I'm not actually being serious. I just re-entered the same level I just went into. Like, I'm always doing it for the funnies. And, you know, as long as there's no, like, actual seriousness in that, I think we're all fine, you know. Yeah, but I have like a passion for passion to like entertain, I guess, and I don't want my streams to look like shit or sound like shit, which is what happened with the previous stream, and it just makes me feel very upset and embarrassed about it. I thought it was hilarious for the few moments I was there. I know, but like it looked and didn't sound like shit. That's the only funny part about it. Any other entertainment value on the stream is kind of lost, you know. Like the standards of quality, like, you know, this like I have standards for, you know, what, you know, should sound good and look good. It's like that did not meet those, and I'm very upset that it didn't, because it really should have, but I didn't pay attention, and now it's a stream that I'm forever gonna look down upon. But, hey, past is the past, and now the problem is at least somewhat fixed. Sorry, this uses motion controls, so I have to, you know, move the gamepad a little bit, so if it scratches the box, I apologize for that. I respect people who either hate, like, or love, dislike Kamek. Honestly, Kamek's always just been more or less neutral for me. It's not like I have anything against Kamek or whatever. I just give nicknames to characters. Like, one of my most common ones I like to use is if a game allows me to have a first and last name, I'll have the first name be Johnson and the last name be Johnson, so it's Johnson Johnson. Now the name of this guy over here, the guy I'm playing as, I'm gonna call him Kelp. Because he needs kelp. Because he's homeless and does not have any food or money to pay bills with. Holy shit, man. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm a dumbass. Get out of the way, fly. No one cares about you. The fly, like, buzzing over, like, the screen. Not, like, in my face, but, like, over the screen, and it's irritating, man. It sucks balls. I really need sleep, but I can't fall asleep. The fucking shitty quality of the stream is still on my mind. Holy shit, it's a cube from Minecraft. Holy shit. Yeah, the alternate option for this was doing Call of Duty, but I know my audience is not really into that. The only reason why any of my Call of Duty videos have any good amount of views totally seems to shit on me whenever I play Mario Kart. Honestly, that's just Toad in a nutshell. I mean, why else do you think the man wears a diaper? So, go swimming. Plus the pool isn't clean yet, but I'm going swimming tomorrow. Well, I hope you have fun with that. Yeah, but I genuinely can't sleep over the shitty quality of that stream. That's not like a lie to make you all feel bad for me. It's quite literally how I feel about that. Okay, shoot it back a little bit. It was genuinely keeping me up, and I had to, like, kind of get off my chest in, like, a stream or something. And I know, like, most people wouldn't, like, respond to me on Discord, or they just, you know, wouldn't get it, so I just kind of wanted to get it off here on the stream, and I figured, you know what, sure, fuck it, let's play Splatoon 1 while we're at it. Mostly been trying to, aside from, you know, streaming, I've mostly been trying to record Persona 5, I guess. Mostly been trying to tool it out a little bit because it's only letting me record at 30 frames per second at the moment, but I want to shoot for 60 with a good quality. The chances of that are probably low, though. I'm surprised my Minecraft SP was fairly getting views despite being big on YouTube. Well, that's the thing. If Minecraft is big on YouTube, then that means there's plenty of people competing for that same spot. When you have several people competing for the same thing, it's harder to get views. I guess that's why Minecraft. I would drown in anywhere. It's more than 5.5 feet deep. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there's a little map on my gamepad. I think that's really cool. KO4. I guess we're doing that level then. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, but like when, just because something's big on YouTube does not mean you will strike big yourself. If your gamepad isn't black, you're racist. Well, my gamepad is black, so you can't call me racist then. Not to say that I won't be racist myself. I have no problem with being racist to people who, I believe, deserve it. I'm not advocating for racism, though. Change my mind. I'm gonna be honest, my accuracy is kind of off comparatively to how it normally is. To be honest, Splatoon 1 is probably the only Splatoon game where I can actually use motion controls comfortably, because the Nintendo Switch's motion controls suck so much ass. They're actually fucking horrible. Because Wii U gamepad's motion controls are really damn good. But then, like, the Nintendo Switch motion controls, so horrible, dude. How do you go from something like so good to so bad? Plus, I don't know what I made a jackpot video. I'd say don't try to rely on jackpots. As much as my fame did come from a jackpot, that's not what I planned on. It was mostly just kind of doing what I enjoyed and just hoping, you know, maybe people would watch it. I just found a game I enjoyed. It just happened to be something that people just didn't really innovate on for a while. You know? I guess just try to find something you enjoy that maybe people aren't playing as much. I tend to go for, like, more of the unpopular older games, which coincidentally for me happen to be Punch-Out, which is now kind of just evolved to be my favorite game of all time. One that I don't like to create content for anymore, but I do still love to play. If you want me to edit for you, though, don't feel free to shoot over the footage. I won't mind editing the stuff. You know? Gives me more practice, allows me to kind of gauge a bit more on, you know, what I can make for other people. Try to do... Okay, what do I have to do to make better content? Well, you have to kind of see... It's difficult for me to figure out too. I have been kind of like, you know, asking my audience in like the comments of like my normal videos what I can do to improve. I'm not getting that, but set goals after completing goals. I personally just try to look at it as I try to personally ask my IRL friends to kind of judge my videos based on what they think. I don't get a lot of actual criticism. Either people tell me my videos just suck straight ass without explaining why, or, you know, they just say, oh, it's really great, but like, what in specific is great about it? Because it's not even just like what's bad about it, but sometimes just even knowing like what stands out to people can help a ton. Like, even though like, I really wish I could know. But I know not everyone is like a reviewer, so it's not like I can just ask for like an in-depth review or opinion. But I can do that for other people's content. Granted, I have to watch a lot of it. But I've built up kind of a gauge of some other people's content. And I do want to offer criticism to other people. Constructive criticism, that is. Not just criticism that you whip out your ass to... You're trying too hard, IMO. Are you talking to me or Cold.mp9? Because if it's me, then honestly, yeah, I totally get it. I am trying way too hard to perform well my content. But it's what I enjoy doing. After I hit my 300 goal, get more subs. That's the part I need to do. No, the goal thing. It's good to set a goal. But I'd say it's more just kind of like a, wow, we made it here? That's really cool. It's why most of my videos acknowledging that are just kind of like, wow, we did it. I'm gonna do this now. You know, like, that was pretty much it. Yes, you usually really, yeah. I'll admit that I definitely try too hard. But it's like, I don't know, like, it's hard to know how much effort I should be putting in when most of my response is not, like, that huge. You know, like more of a kind of like a response on what works and what doesn't would be a lot more useful. Because the thing is that, like, I'm trying, I guess it comes down to a situation of just, like, it's very easy to overcorrect in this situation, because there's no offense to any of my audience members at all. It's just, like, I'm not getting any sort of feedback. I'm just being told, wow, this is good, but, like, what in specific is good? Because I want to do more of that, so that, you know, I can continue doing well to keep entertaining my audience. Obviously, I could just do what I find fun the entire time. But then obviously that would lead to just kind of shittier videos, and I won't, and the other thing, again, it's just kind of like my own passion to create, like, good content, stuff that people can enjoy, you know? Without having to, like, pay for shit. Like, I don't, like, there's a reason why I decided to stop monetizing not too long after receiving it. It's just because, you know, I just didn't feel like it. It just didn't feel correct. Oh yeah, Samalum, did you ever get that new computer? If you don't mind me asking, I remember you talking about that. Did you ever get that computer? Plus, because I keep making some variety content. But in general, look, here's the thing: is that, like, I did Punch Out for a while, but then I just kind of stopped doing it because, like, I was tired of making content for it. I want to be governed by my audience, but I don't want to be governed to do one thing. Here's what I wanted to have. I want to have, like, a situation where it's like, new game comes out. One of the things about people wondering is, wow, I wonder how YouTuber is going to react to this game. I want to see what funny shenanigans they pull off in this game, you know? Not, oh wow, I get to see YouTuber play more of game. You know? Because it's just one game, it just often becomes bland and it's difficult to do. Like, as much as I love Punch-Out, I just kind of got tired of creating shit for it. Oh, I died. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Set myself deadlines like by the end of 2024. I mean, like, I used to, like, during the beginning of the year, I set, like, a deadline for myself, 1 video per week. What I kind of realized from that is that I just ended up lowering the quality of videos, and just, there's just some times where people just didn't want to watch shit. Simply just because there just wasn't anything interesting to see every single week. And so I've just kind of been going back. I just kind of want to test it out a little bit. I want to set more limits for myself, such as maybe 2 weeks, possibly 3 weeks, to kind of test and see and, like, shove myself to kind of do things. Because obviously with the 1,000 sub special video, the Everything Wrong with Punch-Out, that one took too long and I gave myself too much time. 1 video per year now. Yeah. But, like, that one took up way too much time, and it's, like, barely anything went up in the middle, and, like, nothing of significance. It was all just either dumb shit posts or really small, short videos. Figured out a Martin Studio Valley. So dumb trying to learn. I don't know what Friday was supposed to be. Came in on Wednesday. Just keep making variety content, or just focus on one type of content. I'm gonna say again, when you're early in YouTube, do what you find fun. Because you're not gonna enjoy this. You're not gonna enjoy this shit if you just do whatever you think is gonna be doing well. You'll, like, as far as I could tell, you'll naturally hit that jackpot at some point if you just kind of keep going around doing whatever you find fun. I did Punch-Out because it was fun. And don't be afraid to take breaks either. Most people's breaks tend to last around 6 months, and well, I've seen and verified this. If somebody says they're going to go take a break, or at least like a long break, or if they just, you know, aren't specifying how long the break is going to be, it's either going to be 6 months or 1. I would know because when I initially took my break from YouTube before I began creating content again, that was with Punch-Out. That was just more or less when, like, I just kind of, started getting back into things. I had, like, a reinvigorated mode, like a new sense of humor going on, more ideas to put in, etc. Need to work on everything wrong with Persona 2 Portable. Yeah, with everything wrong with Punch-Out video, I took my time on it, and it was unscripted. It was pretty much just kind of going along with the flow for me on that one, which is why it sounded kind of shit and but it just kind of felt a bit off to some people. Not that I'm not glad I didn't finally finish up with that. You know, it had to be finished at some point. I probably should have spent a little bit more time on it, though. And maybe at someday I'll redo it. Happy 70th subscriber to me, or was it 72? I can't remember well. Who cares, man? You've been here for a while. I appreciate your presence. I just wish I could know a bit more on just kind of what makes my content so interesting to watch for you. Yeah, but I want my content to not be based off of the game I'm playing, but based off of my personality. Because if your entire content brand is based off of what you're playing, you're gonna find yourself in a rut where you want to do something different, but you can't because then your audience won't watch it. If it's based off of your personality, then people are just gonna want to watch it. Whatever. I'll send you my channel and Discord DMs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. You like posted the animation. Yeah. I'd say early on you just kind of want to have fun. And then later on I guess you can kind of figure out what you want to do. But for me personally, I'd say if you want to prevent yourself from feeling bored, just try and do whatever you find fun. Try to find, or at least try to find like a balance between what your audience wants you to do and what you want to do, or what YouTube wants you to do. There's a few different variables there, because YouTube wanted me to keep doing more Punch-Out shit, more Punch-Out, but I was just kind of getting tired of it, so I just kind of started doing my own thing. And so I was able to kind of tell the divider of people that were there because, they thought I was funny, other than just, wow, this and the game is funny. Like, they were there for the game, but not for my personality, because when it came to other videos, they just didn't want to watch those. And I guess, and one thing I am glad about is that the viewer consistency on non-Punch-Out videos is going up a ton more, which I'm really happy to see. Feel free to give me criticism. I also got to Punch-Out for a little bit and found you, yada yada. Yeah. I still play Punch-Out a lot. A lot. I just don't think I'm going to be doing videos on it for a while. Maybe the occasional shitpost maybe an occasional short video, but I think it's probably pretty limited on Punch-Out. Now, don't take my word on that. It's all just kind of, you know, I think. Possibly don't like take that as full word for it, because maybe I might get back to the Punch-Out mojo. Might just start going jugular on the Punch-Out videos again. I do a cooking series, but I also do a review series of gameplay and stuff. Stupid series where I throw a plush acting like it's a baby. I mean, yeah, again, just when you're doing YouTube early, don't try to take it seriously, mate. Just try to have fun. Because being negative all the time on YouTube is just gonna suck. You kind of want positive vibes in there. You want to, you know, communicate, feel relatable, but you don't want to be depressing. You know? Maybe we just need time with shit. Yeah. You know, don't rush yourself. Maybe possibly give yourself a break if you're going too much. Because I saw how the 1 week thing went, and it kind of just went on and kind of took a bit too much of a toll, and just ended up kind of worsening things, at least in my opinion. It's all really just, you know, didn't make content better. In some ways it did. In other ways it did not. Like, I kind of got to see what I think scheduled content would look like, but it more or less like when I didn't have a video prepared, it was mostly just improv. And like, it was kind of forcing my ADHD ass to like do things. Obviously, it has not made quality of videos any better. At least as far as I can tell. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys do find the quality of the videos a lot better. But I'm gonna take time on the toilet. Oh, not that way. Yeah, but to anyone ever planning out there, anyone out there, if you ever plan on starting a YouTube channel, do not start trying to be professional. Start by trying to have fun, whether it be doing it with another person or just fucking around with editing. Because you're gonna find it's a lot more enjoyable to do that kind of stuff if you're not so professional about it, if you're just having fun. Yeah, I guess maybe a few other pieces of advice here. Make sure to always look up your username before you start using it. Make sure it's unique, but also catchy. One that's not too difficult. One that's not too easily forgotten. Yeah, one that isn't gonna be forgotten very easily. One that isn't going to just, you know, evaporate from people's mind. Ones that aren't also like too long. There's a way where I'm like enjoying. Like, find a way where I'm not making enjoyable video, but also enjoy it for myself. Sometimes I wait for myself to upload. Mine's unique and catchy. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, I think I hit it pretty good with 24/7 guy. You know, it's short, it's to the point. Your username doesn't have to mean something. Sometimes it could just be because why not? I mean, once Pikmin 4 releases, I'm gonna switch back to my normal profile picture. But my normal profile picture is just, you know, shittily drawn Yosh with and, you know, it just doesn't mean anything. It's moreover for just kind of fun. I just want to see, you know, other people's content do better, not just in terms of just videos, but also just quality. And I do want to provide those. And I get it, I'm not always in like the depth to do that, but it really sucks when people are very adamant about being so greedy towards other things rather than, you know, creating quality content. because it can show in some spots, because that's why I don't like the like and subscribe bullshit, because it just feels so fucking standardized and boring, and I hate it. You know? Maybe just for free. No, I prefer the drawing that I have. Thank you for the offer, though. I'm not saying your drawing is bad or anything. It's just kind of, I prefer my style. I feel like it fits me a lot more. Recommend War January. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, but it sucks, like, how fucking standardized some parts of YouTube are. Like, again, it's become so standard for people to end or begin or just kind of always yell out the make sure to like and subscribe, comment, ring the bell. It sucks, man. I don't care how good it is for statistics, dude. It's annoying. Only 50 people watch our live streams, so... well, no, but that's the thing. I can view my statistics. My audience is very consistent. Like, we're talking, like... 10% of the people who watch my videos... are... 10% of the people who watch my... okay, so... 10% of the people who watch my videos are not watching my streams. Everyone else is popping in at some point or another, at least as far as what YouTube Studio is telling me. No, not like that. Now, and one thing I'm probably never going to criticize other people on is thumbnails, because my thumbnails are personally shit. You know? Considering most of the time it's literally just, yeah, let me take a screenshot and then zoom it in. Wow, aren't I so creative? Sorry, I thought I could skip that. Ugly creature. Pretty much. Oh, okay, wow, that hurts. YouTube's become just so standardized and boring with this kind of stuff. Always put the like and subscribe, and oh, only this percentage of people watch this, and that's why, you know, you could subscribe and you can always undo it, but why would you want your audience to not do that? Why would you even give them that idea? Why? Because you're just doing it for the sake of you want them to do that. I want, when I want people to watch my videos, I want it to be their choice on whether or not they want to subscribe. Who knows? I could possibly be further than I already am if I, you know, ask that question more. But, like, is it really worth, like, sacrificing, like dignity for that? I personally don't think it is. You know? Because out of all the things you could, like, sacrifice your dignity for, I don't think it should be just to get a few extra views or a few extra subscribers and bullshit like that. I find it dumb. Driver 7 guy. You should dislike and unsubscribe to me. Yeah, do that. I want to see the actual ratios, because there's so many people who just subscribe because of Aaron Ryan's insanity. who just did that, and like honestly, a lot of that feels undeserved. I feel like probably the actual number I should be at is like maybe 500, possibly 700, but not 1,400. That's just kind of dumb in my opinion. Because if I actually had earned that, my view counts would be more consistent and shit, and they obviously aren't. You know. You know, I want to actually, like, earn this stuff. Because the way I got it was dumb and bullshit, like. You know, the fact that it was... I don't like how I became popular. I'm not saying I regret it. I'm not saying anyone's in the wrong for doing that or doing any of that. I just don't feel as if I actually earned it. You know? Because it's a part of the scummy shit you can do on YouTube. Just follow the algorithm. Or follow this bullshit. And it's probably the sleep deprivation talking. My TikTok videos get more views than any of my shorts. Yeah, but YouTube shorts are even dumber. Honestly, like, the way the YouTube algorithm works is honestly fucking retarded. So much of it is just fuck actual effort. Let me just slam some random shit down. I uploaded one of Salmon Lungs' creations, literally titling it "Made by Salmon Lungs," like with his entire fucking YouTube tag and everything. And that got 1,000 views in only 24 hours. That is bullshit. I'm not happy about that. Like the fact that I did not have to earn any of those or work for it, and even assuming if I made it, that's still dumb. That is still dumb that I can accumulate that much in that short amount of time. Simply just because it's a short. I'm willing to bet if I uploaded that as a normal video, it would not do as well. Turns out tomorrow has a 62% chance of rain. Brr, skibbity doo doo doo. Yes, yes. So, I don't know why I ate a bag of Takis waves for stupid Spice King in a nutshell short. What? I have no idea what that means, but Takis aren't really all that spicy, to be honest. They're more tangy than anything. At least in my personal opinion. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I'm leaving. You're all dumb. Your AI is stupid. Goodbye. I'm gonna speed on this shit. That was fast as balls. Look at that, man. Look at that. Like, I really feel like YouTube should reward, like, actual effort. Maybe I'm just an insane person. I get it. Not every video needs to be, like, full of effort. Some of them need to be entertaining simply for the sake of it's, you know, fucking dumb and stupid. And I, you know, appreciate that premise, but I feel as if that stuff should kind of be sorted into its own kind of genre. Oh, if you see your fingers, and that's why. Ruby fingers. Yeah, Salmon Lungs has caught a few. There have been a few pictures I've sent around that have shown my hands, and just my hands, nothing else. And apparently, Salmon Lungs admires my grip strength. Like, work out and go to the gym. That's my advice. Also, to those people at the gym who do not put away their weights properly, I fucking hate you. You make my life so inconvenient. God, this game is mostly shit, plus I'm hearing people. And Hereditaki is mostly minors, and plus Spice Kings are cringe. to be honest, like, so much of YouTube shit has just been ruined by minors or trying to appeal to minors. It's always just gotta go where the money is, always gotta follow the money, always gotta follow the money, always gotta profit. Can we just have, like, entertaining content, or at least relatable content, if anything? You know? Like, enough of this bullshit about trying to, like, you know, do that shit. No, fuck it, fuck off with your Patreon bullshit. I want every single cent that is donated towards me to go back towards my content, whether it's paying for a new damn computer, or someone else just deadass buying me a game. If you want to buy me a game on Steam, great, I'll play it if that's what you want me to do. Like, this Patreon bullshit, half the time, that shit doesn't even go towards actually creating the content. Because I'll have you know, once you pay for the editing software and, like, your equipment, making videos is, by technicality, free. So what are you paying someone for? Something more than what YouTube's already given you? You know? Man, dude, I get way too philosophical when I'm sleep deprived. Oh, you have to pay to edit it? I edit for free. Well, no, it's not like you have to pay to edit. It's just you have to pay for the editing software. If you want, like, a good one, like, I use Filmora mostly because it's simple enough for my brain, but not so complex. I split in half. I'm not gonna buy Adobe Premiere because I'm too fucking stupid to use that. It's way too complex for me to understand, man. Okay, there's a little small traveling guy underneath. Okay, I am fucked. Okay, I killed him. Shit. Oh, busy boy. Oh my god. We are running from the law today, boyos. We are running from the law. Yahoo, wahoo, yippee, it's a me. Help. With an editing software. What was that? Without a watermark. Plus, back then I used to use KineMaster, now I use more video blogger. Yeah. The only kind of free things that come with editing is like is OBS. OBS is completely free. Allows you to record shit on your computer, and if you have a capture card, you can do that. I'm gonna say doing this hobby like well, or yeah, I'm gonna call it a hobby. Doing this hobby well, because I don't want this to be a job. I want to do this shit out of passion. Doing this hobby well requires, you know, money being put into it. This shit is not 100% free unless you're doing strictly computer games. Even then, you still have to pay for the computer games. Like, if we're talking my full setup, this computer, I think, was around 500 bucks. Capture card, around 200, so that's 700 there. And I paid, I think, what, like, maybe, well, assume minimum 50 bucks for the mic. And then there's the thumb drives that I use in order to store all the shit, because my computer doesn't store enough. That also costs a bit of money. Like, we're almost hitting $1,000 in terms of expenses. And I say almost, but not exactly. Yeah, but like, this shit is not free. used to just want to make money out of YouTube. Now I want to do YouTube as a hobby. Yeah, it's why I don't want to monetize anymore. Like, obviously you come in thinking the idea of, oh, I'm gonna make a ton of money from this if I do well. For me, it's more or less just kind of turned into, well, I can do whatever the hell I want, and you know, I can enjoy doing it. Which is why when I got like a copyright strike, I didn't try to like refute it or anything, because I didn't feel like putting in the effort to do so. You know? Because, you know, I knew the consequences were coming. I didn't feel like going to take the time to fix it. I don't care, like, how mad it's made I don't care how mad that video that got copyright claimed made anyone. Because it wasn't a video making fun of anyone. It was a video of me making myself look out to be the villain, simply for entertainment. Like, this stuff's all done for my own entertainment and an attempt to entertain other people. Now, I wish I could entertain other people better, or, you know, people give me, you know, there are people who don't like me. You all know that, especially Salmon Lungs, you know that for sure. There are people who don't like me. But they don't have any actual criticism. Minus just saying, wow, your content sucks without watching it. Like, I'm totally fine with being criticized, like, harshly, but I want there to be some validation to it, not just that shit being done blind. Come on, buddy, you can do it. There you go. Like, I have no issues, no regrets for a lot of what I've done on YouTube so far. The only stuff I regret is when I fuck up in terms of making good content on YouTube. That is what I do regret. Acid. Totally. I will give you criticism, I think we both have some things worth criticism. Yeah, it takes, you can't just watch like one video and like provide a full criticism on it. It's something you do have to think about. Like, is this fair considering the circumstances? It's not something you can just, you know, just kind of hop. It's not something you can exactly just, you know, go and do. It is something you have to think long and hard about when criticizing something. And I do want to, and I have, there's a script and voice lines lying around that it's a full video's worth of me just criticizing other small YouTubers, but like, you know, constructive criticism and like offering solutions on what they could do to do better. And so, like, you know, some people just are very just against having solutions for some reason. But, like, when I see potential, I do want to see it fulfilled, and I will go very much out of my way to see it become fulfilled. And, you know, I am going to try and be a nice person about it. But if it does come to it, I have no issue, you know, being very just kind of to the point about it, and honestly just kind of just, you know, being nagging about it. Give me criticism. In that video you're making. Which video? You gotta remember, I'm sleep deprived and I can't remember shit. Like, I'm gonna be like a fucking dementia ass old man here. Like, you're gonna need to explain the context of every situation to me, because otherwise I ain't gonna understand. Adding to what I said earlier, I don't my thing. It's just that you hold things so weirdly with such hatred. I'm unsure if you want to strangle whatever you're holding or teach it a lesson. Look, I grab things in a weird way. Apparently the way I type on phones is weird, and the way I fucking hold on to shit is weird to people. I don't take offense to that, because no, it's not like it's an insult. It's just kind of like a, well, you know, you kind of do shit weirdly. You're giving small YouTubers helpful criticism, and that's what I want. That's what I want to do. I want to give small YouTubers helpful criticism. Look, if you're a big YouTuber, you don't need criticism. You're already doing well, you know? At that point, you have the criticism of the masses to go off of. For smaller YouTubers, like, you need all the criticism you can get, because that allows you to improve, it allows others to see your content, and allows others to kind of get more attached to your channel faster, a lot better, you know? It's why I wish I had that same support. But since I don't have that support, I'm going to do my best to make sure others can get it. Even if, for other people, it can come off as just me being an annoying asshole. But there's a lot of things I will do to make a point. Not only will it help issue with my content, but also a way to solve that issue, yeah. Like, it's one thing to find an issue, there's also another thing to, you know, help solve. The thing with criticism on videos is that it's not just finding the problem, it's also trying to find a solution to it that works, because videos don't just happen. They don't just happen. It takes time to edit, it takes time to plan and do these things. Like, there's effort that does go into making videos that a lot of people don't tend to think about. Yeah, like, I do want to make that, and, you know, here's the thing. It's something I have just kind of been debating on putting on, because, who knows, people can get pissed off easily. And if you've been on my channel long enough, you know that one of those people does indeed have something against me, and might copyright strike that video. So I am considering whether or not to upload in the first place, because I do want to provide that criticism. Okay, so my videos, like 3 or 4, just DM them to me. Because again, I want to get like a wider gap. I want to see like what is your average, because obviously I can criticize one video, but I'm not going to be able to criticize your entire, you know, editing format. And I do want you to know I am going to be kind of harsh with my criticism. I'm not going to be, like, 100% light. I'm going to try and offer solutions, too. It's not just going to be a complete asshole piece. And, you know, you might get criticism that's just kind of, you know, audio sounds kind of bad here, possibly try investing in a new mic if that's, you know, a situation that is applicable. Because, you know, that is a factor in how people will view your content. Having good equipment is indeed a part of it, and that's something you do need to invest in as well. I'm not expecting everyone to appreciate my services, but for me, it's not about who personally behind the curtain. You can be as mad at me as you want. And I can hate it, and I can hate you as a person behind the curtain as much as I like. I'm going to still offer praise to those who I do think have potential. Please strike me, as in like a bromy way, not like a sexual way. All right, I'll give you a pat on the back with like a sword or some shit. You know. I think that'll do well. What's your thoughts? I accidentally pressed send. Please ignore. All right, I'm gonna pretend I never saw that then. Shit. Yeah, but I figured this stream would be, you know, a good way for me to just kind of, you know, get out what I want to say, possibly discuss some ideas. The other thing is that trying to make a video that is based off of, you know, just criticizing other people, that requires a heavy use of taking other people, like footage of other people's content and then showing it. So there obviously is a high risk in being copyright claimed by several people who simply won't get it. Which is why at the beginning of the video there's going to be a, hey, I'm not going to share this with these YouTubers themselves. I'm not going to ping them. That is going to have to be their fans sending it to them and them making the informed decision on whether or not they're going to copyright claim. If they want to copyright claim it, that does show that they are more concerned about, you know, not appearing bad, even if it is an issue, than, you know, having good content for their audience. It will show priorities. And I do want to include myself in that list, but, you know, reviewed by other people. A plan I do have is trying to gather people's opinions of my videos, several people's opinions, and trying to use that to kind of grade myself. There's going to be a tier list. Hey, that's a wall, not a ramp. In different forms of content. Yeah, obviously I do want to do some more, a few scripted stuff. Obviously my kind of mojo is just kind of unscripted shit. But there's not much I can do about that. I sent you 4 of my videos. I personally like Discord DMs, giving the young YouTubers helpful tips. You're gonna make soon. It's not really young, but it's more on just kind of YouTubers that are small. Like some things I will take into account that I am gonna like not really factor into the rating. Is, you know, stuff like you know, upload frequency, because that does play a factor, but not something that everyone can control or something that everyone cares about. You know, when at a small, you know, subscriber count and shit like that, or just, you know, they got shit to do in life. Now, it's going to be kind of based off of what I view as small YouTubers, not exactly what everyone may view as small YouTubers. So just note that my definition might not always match yours. You two are gonna kill me. Now with kind of moral boredom. No boredom. Here to watch my episode. My guy to get his ass. But beat Splatoon. I know, like, I haven't been talking about much interesting, and I've just been doing honestly pretty well with Splatoon. But don't worry, the final boss is gonna kick my ass if we get to him. That is. Who knows? Maybe we might not get to him. Yeah, but who knows, I might get to working on that video, I might not. It's one I just kind of had in the back burner. It's one I'm taking more time to think about because of the risks involved with doing so. Like, as simple as it sounds to just do a video on, you know, a bunch of small YouTubers provide criticism, there is time that is required going into that. You know, editing prowess to show off what is needed. You know, logic needed to have it make sense to everyone. And then, again, there's the general risk of people might get offended, copyright claim, whatever. I'm not going to ping the YouTubers directly. I'm going to leave that up to their audience members. If someone else wants to bring the videos to the YouTubers themselves, there's going to be a disclaimer at the beginning of the video saying that, hey, I'm going to be unfairly harsh. That's what it happens. Okay, matter copyright strike, yeah, but that's the other YouTubers that might cause that issue. Because it's over multiple YouTubers, not just one. Like, I trust that you won't, you know, copyright strike. I'm here to remind you. A contact clip I sent to Discord already. Finally solve the issues I made in videos. Don't expect it to have instant results. You know, like, obviously, we're never going to be perfect. We can obviously try to improve. I would say never expect instant results. Always expect results to be just slow and, like, methodical. Expect, like, a slow increase, you know? That's what I'm currently seeing. Here's what was sent on Discord. I sent it to Discord. I don't see this as out of context clip. Anyways, I know there's a skip you can perform here. I just can't remember how you perform it. I guess something to do with, like, getting the ground over here, like, partially, like, green and shit like that. Good video, no criticism. Well, I don't think there needs to be a video on that. It's something that people are gonna have to realize on their own. You just tell people it's just, like, they don't actually realize anything. They just go off of what other people say. No one actually learns anything that way. Like, the one way for people to learn is... like, the only way for people to learn is just kind of for them to naturally accept that, hey, I need to hear what people have to say about my content, so that way I can get better. Or they'll just end up, or at some point, they'll just kind of end up just in a circle of, why isn't my content doing well? I'm obviously not doing anything wrong. If you have the thought process like that, then, well, the issue itself is already there. It's not like I need to point it out. Very much today, people are not accepting of criticism because either people are too overconfident themselves or whatever reason it may be. It's just a trend that I'm noticing. It just kind of goes along with the thought process of, why do I need to improve? I'm perfect. I'm so good at this, you know? Well, obviously. No one is. Obviously, if you were perfect, you wouldn't be stuck at the moment. That's my entire argument for criticism needing to exist, because I need a spreadsheet 24/7, guys. Mistakes to enforce his downfall. Honestly, I want all my YouTube mistakes put on a spreadsheet. This way I can improve from them. Like, please, once you get that spreadsheet, please send it to me. I need to know what I can do to improve. Improvement. Always gotta look to do better. It's like that one meme. Upgrades, people. Upgrades, upgrades. You always gotta be on top of things. Okay, there's one up there. This puts me up here. What else am I missing? There's one more. Okay, there's one more level I'm missing. The question is, where is it? Is it up there? No, it is not. It's not up there. Criticism is good for people to improve. And yeah, obviously they don't people. I prefer the word constructive criticism. I mean, I try to apply constructive criticism to when I'm criticizing games as well. Like, always give a benefit of the doubt. Try to find some format of enjoyment. Also, and if it's a game you feel positively about, always try to find some sort of negative angle to show that you aren't just completely biased towards a specific side. Not based, biased. Plus, if you're not getting any views, maybe give you 100% fresh and perfect. When in truth, they're not. Yeah. Because I'll tell you one thing, in YouTube, the problem is always, almost always going to be you. The only time when it's not you is when it's the algorithm. The algorithm is its own damn thing, and you're just gonna have to hope to either get used to it or get lucky in that format. YouTube is partially luck. The thing is with luck on YouTube, you need to have the skill to grasp that, and that's what criticism is for. So you can learn to get that skill to grasp that luck. You get me? Criticism this, criticism that. Get your ass pummeled already. Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to unlock all the levels. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, everyone. Sorry for rambling on a bit too much. Definitely wasted a ton of time talking like that. Alright, good. Not making it scripted. Good morning. Good morning, Milo Seal. For me, it's 2 a.m. I had something left on my mind. Rambling, getting aspect ratio isn't equal enough. Don't worry, Samuels. Don't worry. That'll get equaled out soon enough. And plus, even if it doesn't come, I'll make sure to make up for it by either fighting Title Defense Sandman, or I'm not, thou who shall not be named, for he is a bitch. I forgot the key, damn it. Hey, idiot. Wanna see this cool gun I found? Hey, idiot, wanna see this cool gun I found? Okay, snag that. Stand on this for like 2 seconds before realizing that I'm bored. I'm gonna walk over here and kind of bada bing, bada boom, bada join. 8 a.m. for me. I mean, makes sense. I mean, as far as I saw earlier, you live in Ireland, so obviously time's gonna be different there. Oh wow, you're solo leads. So solo lead. I'm gonna leave already. Oh, fuck. None of you can defeat me, and I missed that bomb. That was awkward. It a theme park ride. Rookie numbers, plus what you said is helpful. Yeah. Don't go back in the stream. It's me rambling on about criticism and YouTube and a whole bunch of other dumb shit that no one cares about. I have a friend who lives 7 hours ahead of me. Damn. I still have not upgraded my gear once, because I keep forgetting that that's something you can do. Something I could do is that I could pull up Call of Duty 4, granted that's not something you guys probably want to watch. Maybe, who knows, maybe it is something you guys would be okay with watching. I could play the level Mile High Club and set that on Veteran. That's notoriously very difficult. TED Talks at 2 AM, what could be better? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing. If you want to listen to that, go ahead, you can go back. It's not like you're missing much going on here. Just me shooting guys and rambling on. That's what happens when it's early in the morning. You just say whatever the fuck is on your mind. I hit a box with my cranium. Like this time it got too personal. I think too much, too hard, yeah. That's why I don't get philosophical. But that's what happens when you go to late night streams. For late night streams, you gotta expect anything, and never expect an entertaining late night stream unless you're ready to listen to philosophical shit all night, because that is what I am at night. I am unhinged. Did you know you look dumb? Stupid bastard. I'm gonna shoot you with my gun and then shoot this sponge. And get a random jump for some reason. Shit. Stop it. Ugh. You're a frick. I'll get personal to everybody. I get ass beaten. Don't worry, it'll happen sometimes. Patience. Or I'll just boot up Punch Out. Or, if you guys want to go for the alternative option, again, probably not something that you guys would be all into, considering not many of my viewers are Call of Duty fans, or at least my normal viewers are not Call of Duty fans. I could play Mile High Club on Veteran. Indicate the use for doing it again. If we were to do Champions Road again, we need power-ups. I think we all need a smooth internet connection because it's so off-putting when you go from a slow internet connection to a normal one, because it just feels so fast. But then the slow connection feels so unnatural. Yeah, I'm also sure you noticed. I've also tested the waters a little bit with collabs with a YouTuber who has stopped uploading himself. I tested the waters a little bit with that. You know, it was fun. It was an IRL collab. So obviously there's a bit more communication going on there than there was like normally for like online kind of collabs. Kind of want to do those at some point, but I know I probably wouldn't be able to because I'm a dumbass. Wow, great skill for me right there. choose to maybe Jenkins Road. I don't want to find those items. Alright, after this world, we only have one more left to go. And then we'll head to the final boss. I'm probably making a bad decision cutting off so many of my sleep hours doing this. I mean, I do have work tomorrow at 10, and it's hitting 2 for me right now. So even if I were to stop now and immediately go to sleep, I would still only get 8 hours. Probably need a little bit more for that, but... Okay, I'm a dumbass. That should be contemplating my decisions out loud. I'm not sure why the fuck you threw a bomb that way, but I can assure you I was not there. I'm in the water. Dead. I'm about to get my first game over here, people, because of my dumb fuckery. Really just spraying it everywhere, huh? Not a single damn cat in the world. Hi, I'm leaving. Hi, you all suck. I'm going away. Oh, well, your parents don't love you. I'm going away. Hey, come over here. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. You missed. Might be curtain sweep and stream the stream. Yeah, honestly, I might cut stream here, to be honest. I'm getting a little too tired at the moment. I think I may have pushed the limits a little too much. But we will continue to stream at a different point. I've been going for a little too long. I got 2 more levels to the boss in this place. I think we'll cut down those 2 in the boss, and I think we'll call it. you want me to edit this Splatoon 1 story mode? You could try, but like, I think I got this handled for myself. Steel case with the game. It's a bit of metal, ain't it? Alright. One more level plus the boss, and I think we're done for this stream. Okay, send videos with Discord. Send it over to Google Drive. That could have been bad. That could have been really horrible, in fact. Fortunately, nothing bad did happen. Everyone... well, I lived. That's important. I made a 3-hour Pokemon video. 20 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think you'll play the Mario RPG remake? Maybe. It just kind of depends how I'm feeling, if I'm gonna be honest. Mostly because... long level. This kind of depends on like anything. I already have the original on my Wii U right now, like I already paid for and shit. And the question is, if is it gonna add anything new? Like I don't really care about convenience features and whatnot. I just want to know, is it gonna add anything new, or is it all just gonna be the same game, but it looks better and functions maybe slightly differently? I want to know, is it gonna be new content to delve into? Extra story beats, new area, whatever the fuck. We've been streaming for 2 hours, I know, and we're kind of just ending it here. I mean, I could make for the final strats for the boss, but it's 2:26 a.m. and I am going to be working at 10 before tomorrow. So I don't want to be entirely fucking me so good. We should add Luigi. Is it re-released with Visual Mob? Over it. Also, this will break for 5T. Swords of Hope is so far. Actually, don't actually play the full game. It's alright. Honestly, you're better off just playing the first game. The first game I found to be more fun, considering it forced you to actually change strategies. Anyways, I think I'm probably gonna end off stream here. I've been streaming a little too long. I know we're close to the end, but you know, not much else we can do. We've kind of going for a while. I'm getting tired to get for work at 2:33 right now, or about so. So tired. My head is having a hard time staying upright. Gotta do something about this guy and quick. Yeah, I know the next world is the last one, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really give a shit. That was a good idea. Yeah, I think it's a good idea for the stream to end here too. We'll activate the next world so the cutscene plays out properly and the game saves, but do this way the game saves our progress. That was here. Could try it. The 104-minute stream. If you want, go ahead, but do please, you know, send me the finished product before you actually, like, you know, upload it. Anyways, I think that's a good point to cut it off. Let's upgrade some shit though. Let's, you know, unlock these. This way we have them. Just gonna do a bit of upgrading, and then I'd say that's enough for the stream for tonight. Got it. I also don't feel like it, honestly. That's how I feel most of the time. Anyways, take a look at that. Got bombs. Big old bombs. Alright, cool. I think that is enough for tonight. At least more than what I can tolerate at the moment. So, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna head to bed. I can't do the full outro, and I don't even remember it. I hope y'all have a good night. Milo Seal, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go die now.